Yay, yay, yay. I'm going live, man. Let's see who comes in. It's been a while. Let's chop it up. Yeah. Come on, YouTube. You guys don't want to try to advertise me, man? We're here, man. Doing it. We're doing it. Oh, what up, Mr. Wen DZ? What's up? What's good? Yeah, so let's just see if there's other people that gets notified. Come in, man. I'm at work right now. This is one of our showroom right here. I want to come chop it up with folks, man. You know, it's been a while. Oh, they got 13 people. Yes, yes. What's up? What's up? What it do? How's everybody, man? Your boy just chilling right here. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's funny. It's funny because I've been on the Party Young YouTube. Cause you know I always be like making videos in the hood, fucking with no shirt on, and looking all like a straight fucking bum, like from the ghetto and shit. And they got the trolls talking about you need to get yourself a job, man. You get a life, get a job. That should be funny, man. This is my job in real life. This is what I do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is everything good? Can you guys hear me cool? I'm in the showroom right now. Sir J. Franks, what's good? Pares and my full blast. Orange County, Southern Califas, what's good? Andrew, Abella, what's up, homies? I appreciate you guys coming through. What up, loved ones? What it do? You already know where I'm from. It's Patty Young right here. So anywho, this is at work right now, man. This is what I do for a living. To those that are saying get a job, this is my real job in real life, man. I do the YouTube thing for just because I can, man. You know, I've been blessed with the platform, with the voice for me to speak. You know, for some reason, some people, they want me to speak. They like what I'm saying, man. So I'm here, I'm alive, I'm speaking. I got a lot to say from my experience. Oh, you see them? Those are the agents selling our condos, showing, teaching and showing how this work. How do you get money from this? What the hell is this? What the hell is real estate? This is what I really do for a living, man. I want to show everybody. Right now, I'm at work. You know, it's been a while. There's a lot going on and stuff right now. You know, so I wanna interact and hang out with everybody. Everybody that any questions? Is it done yet? Some access. Okay, so here's wifey, by the way.
Hi, loved ones.
Yeah.
So welcome to our showroom.
Yeah.
Later, we're gonna show you our newest
project.
Yeah.
High end.
High end.
Okay, so in the condos here in the Philippines, they got the high end ones, they got the mid end ones, depending on your project, depending on what you can afford in life. You know what I mean? We're selling millions of pesos. I wonder how much that is in dollars. Oh, there's millions in dollars too. We have a condo that will cost you $3 million. $3 million just to buy a one condo unit. We have those kind. We have the high end ones, man. You know, we have pretty much everything. High end, low end, everything, man. Real estate is how real estate works. Okay, I want to do a shout out first, real quick. Joseph Gigliotti. Oh yeah, of course, man. You know, but you know what? A lot of girls are sexy, are pretty, are bad, etc., etc. But it's all about the inside, man. You know, it's all about the quality. Because you can have 10 hoes or one quality girl. Which one do you want? It's up to you, doggy. It's up to you, man. You know what I mean? You know, 10 hoes or just one quality, real woman. Let me know, man. Let me know if my decision is right in life, man. Yes sir. Shout out One Way Past Cool, Daddy Duncan. Yeah. Yes sir. So, you know, this place is supposed to be a quiet place because this is where you bring your clients. As of now, there's no clients yet. There's just one that I showed you earlier. So my girls right here just hanging out. And then you got little other agents here. So they get to hear everything that I'm saying. And they should, because when I speak, I want everybody to hear me because I ain't got nothing to hide and shit, man. They know. Some people they know about my past, but they can't do none, man. They they're gonna judge me. Say this is what I was talking about. That's why I did this live right here. This is because I want to get some feedback from the people that actually know me, know my past, people that actually watches me, supports me. I want to hear your opinion. I want to get the feedback from those people because a lot of the people here in the real world at work, man, they don't know me, man. They just like, oh, look at this guy, but they don't know anything, So they don't know the real body young and shit, man. Yes, sir. All right, so let me sit down here real quick. There you go. All right, let's chop it up, man. Let's chop it up. Does anybody got any questions or anything like, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing? Who the fuck are you? Man, I'm cussing too much, man. I'm not supposed to be cussing too much because social media is sensitive. They're gonna try to take my video again and shit, man. So I'm gonna be as politically correct, but still keep it G at the same time so I don't waste videos because I've been wasting damn near all my videos. They don't like what I'm saying because sometimes it's not too sensitive. I gotta be sensitive. So anyways, Ricky Torres. What's up, Ricky Torres? What's up? Alex, wear earrings. I can't, bro. In the corporate world, bro, you can't be wearing no earrings. It's not appropriate. I'm not even supposed to have tattoos on my head, bro. You get judged, man. Anyways, Ricardo Ramos Islos. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A-Rod, NJ82, Pari, my brother, Link Up, China, Mac, and Dubs. That collab would be fire. Hell yeah, hell yeah. See, this is what I've been wanting to talk about, man, because I haven't been actually active in YouTube, so I got a few questions from the real supporters right here. So, ever since for this past year or so, a lot of people, I'm getting a lot of feedback from everybody. Some people are saying, just focus on your real life, focus on work, fuck this fucking dumb YouTube shit, forget about the past, forget about who cares about these dumb kids, fuck them, you already made it out the pinta, you're on a different level now, you're in the corporate world, forget about these losers, man. Some people are telling me that. And then some people are saying, look, if I were you, you should just combine everything. You should just let the whole world know about your past and just fucking let them judge you or accept you. Just, just keep it G at work. Just let them know that you got a Pari Young channel, that you're a public figure, that you have a social media platform. You should let people know about that in your work. You should just combine everything and don't try to live a double life. Don't try to pretend that you're all perfect, like you never got into trouble with the law before. You never been a gangster or a gang member before. I'm getting a lot of different feeds, and then I also get feedbacks that are, bro, fuck your work, fuck the fucking real estate. Just focus on the Pari Young. Just focus everything on basically like making content every day, consistent, making content. Everything revolves around social media, stuff like that. Try to make it, try to do a podcast, trying to do everything. So I'm getting all kinds of other feedbacks. So hold on, let me read what you guys are talking about. Always, yes sir. Juan Munoz, one way pass, cool. You can do both and stay solid. Thank you, sir. Do what's best for you and your family. Damn, that's a good one, bro. Yes, sir. Piper, you're right. I gotta stop cursing. You definitely, absolutely right. But sometimes it's dramatic to be cousin too, right? And you can't be too proper all the time. You gotta be You gotta act out sometimes, right? And you got okay, you got some haters. Alex R, if you had 125,000, what would you invest in big, homie? Since you're a corporate man, I would like to pick your brain. Okay, that's a good one. Robbie N, how you get your name? All right, let me answer the easy one first. How I get my name is in the Philippines. You call a homie compadre, like pare. So we say pare. And then they used to call me youngster from Jeff Rock. So in the Pinta, all the Filipinos they call him pares. So I'm pare young. That's how I got my name. Somebody said Tesla. If you had a 125K, what would you invest in big? Huh? 125,000, bro. I would invest that on something that I could already use and get passive income from, which is real estate. It's tangible. You can actually touch it. You can hold it. You can live in it. You know, it's there. It's physical. If you invest it somewhere else, like Bitcoin or stocks or something, I might as well go to the casinos and gamble my money. It's the same thing. Because you can't touch it. It's just like it's paper. It's, you know. And I seen that thing on Netflix when they just like they trying to withdraw all his money and savings, and then that fucking crypto thing just, you know, they took everything and shit, man. Kylan, who's this? What do you mean don't act out? You haven't even seen me act out. You know what I mean? And plus, why are you trolling, bro? Like, you know, like, can you say this to my face? Joseph Herrera, what part of LA you from? I don't actually live in the hood in West LA, Santa Monica and Western Maplewood, where Jeff Rocks is at, but we do go over there to gangbang all the time. That's what we do. But I stay in the valley, in North Hills and Partinia, Burnett, in Columbus Street neighborhood. That's the apartment at the corner. That's where I used to live at. Like my mother say, put God first and everything else falls into place. Easier said than done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? That's the whole reason why I've been winning. Because imagine, I came from, damn, you wouldn't even believe where I came from, man. The hardship that I've been through and shit, man. And look at the position that I am in right now. It's because of God. All right, so you're out and free. You're moving on up and making honest living, so stick with it. You can still make biz about your daily routine life. Oh, okay, that's a good one. Whoever you are, sir. GRDPDER. Yes, sir. You know what? Even if I wanted to be active on the social media, like before, because I was unemployed before. If you notice how I started Para Young, I can't because I get my money from work. I don't get money from YouTube. People think that I'm getting money from YouTube. You get like chump change on YouTube. You don't get no money from there, man. Palabra for you ain't get no money for fucking YouTube and shit, man. You know? But you get homies in there, though. You get real motherfuckers in there, though. That, you know, real ones would somehow notice you and recognize you and becomes your homie. That's what I do get from Para Young. You know? Let's see. You can still make video about your by season. By season, no, it's not by season, bro. You know it's kind of close, but it's not by season though. Puro yon kedo. See you come up, motivation too many. Yes sir, yes sir. Anything's possible, man. Stop focusing on money and pleasure and all this Stop focusing on money and pleasure and all this coming together. Isaac Torres. Yes sir. That's what I don't do. Because if I was to focus again on pleasure before this position right now, when I got out and I was just focusing on basically chasing women or girls and gambling, man, I was like stupid shit, you know, dumb shit, you know. That's why I always say purpose over pleasure, strength through restraint. Restraint, that's strength right there. Where you restrain from motherfucking being weak and being queer. You restrain from that, you know? Smash that like button. Thank you, Martin Morales. Appreciate you, brother. Respect. Thank you, Damon, Irish. Yes, sir. Glad has you for a reason. Keep pushing. Smash the like button. Yeah. So I got a couple of friends from the Philippines. Never met a harder working person. Mexicans can't even keep up. All right, for sure. Good looking. Gracias, homie. Look, uh, yeah, I don't know who's who anymore, bro. I don't know who's who anymore. So anytime I get love and support from unknown stranger, just based on that stranger's judgment, thinks that I'm cool and real, recognize real, I automatically embrace people that thinks that might get down that is good and it's the righteous way to go about it, you know. So anywho, let me get right into it, man. Uh, the reason why I put the title "Fear Me and Like Me" because I wanted to talk about the mindset before when I was young. I don't know if you guys can relate. Like to whoever was a gang member, who used to be the gang members here from back then when they were little kids, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. Who do we have any gang members here or just regular people? Cause Cause when I used to be a dumb fucking little gang member and shit when I was a little kid, street gangster, street gang member and shit. I wanted to be, of course, feared and have a name where people when they see me they're gonna run. Like you're just supposed to fear me, like I'm supposed to be this hard guy because I gotta, you know, I have something that could eliminate that could stop your breathing. I can do that. So I wanted people to fear me. I wanted to be cool at school, at work, with my homies, hanging out with my homies, and the loyalty with the homies that I hang out around with, whoever is their enemies, is now also my enemy because they're my homies. That's how I feel. That was my mindset. So back then, I wanted people to fear me, man. You know, like I don't know if you guys can relate, but like I wanted to like when they say youngster, oh youngster, oh no, don't fuck with him. He'll end you, man. He not fucking around. He really gon' he you know what I mean? He catch you slipping. You know what's gonna happen, man. I want that type of credit of reputation. You know, I didn't want to get bullied. I didn't want people to think that I was weak. So that's the reason why I wanted to people to fear me, man. I don't know. I guess if you're a little kid, even in the pinta, man, the pinta, you got your fucking, you're bald, you got your face. You're always trying to look hard. You're trying to work out to make it seem like you could fight. In the pinta, man, I wanted people to fear me too, because I'm not trying to have nobody trying to take my what do you call this? My manhood and shit, man. You know what I mean? Like tired of people testing me because you're small. You got the little man complex that they think you're small. You're not gonna fight back. You're gonna be scared. They think you're skinny. You're not gonna fight back. There's the complex, the little man complex or something. So tired of doing all that. So doing my push-ups because I'm not trying to be fighting all the time. I'm trying to do the least fighting possible because you could die. So those who don't know, you could actually die from one punch. you know so even in one kick. So I don't know if people know that shit, man. Anyways, where I'm from. Yes, sir. Hold on, let me see. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys, man. Yeah. Kamai Shadow. Yes, sir. So yeah, man, real shit, man. So that was my mindset. Hey, trip out on this, man. A lot of folks right here fucking listening to me and shit. They're thinking like, damn, what is this fool doing right here, man? This fool talking about he used to be a fucking. They're probably judging me. I don't know, man. Everybody can hear my shit. This is a closed room right here. See that? There's people right there. Yeah. Al Jones store compa. Let us fools know what that is. Wait, hold on. My bad. What's Al Jones compa? Yeah. So, anywho, long story short, I was acting hard. I was trying to put in work in the streets. California prison system got me good due to my ignorance. And 13 years later, out here in the real world, I landed myself a job like this in real estate, selling property, selling millions worth of real estate property. So that means I will need people to actually believe what I'm selling, if this is real or not. So now I don't want people avoiding me anymore. I don't want people running away from me, judging me, thinking I'm an evil person, thinking I'm a bad person, convict, gangster. I got to make them think now that I'm an honorable guy. My word is iron. My promises, everything is solid. The foundation of pretty much everything that I am is solid there, so that they will see the integrity. And once they see the integrity, they will know that this is a good business, money to be made. I can get rich off from this guy. Now I'm gonna talk to him. Now I'm gonna buy properties for him. Now I'm gonna invest by using him as an agent. You see the difference? Yes, sir. Kamai Shadow, definitely. Foreigners can do buy condos, but not land. If foreigners gonna buy land here, bro, you have to be married to a Filipino man, or you have to at least get like a dual citizenship. Yeah. Robbie N. That's a good question, bro. Did prison reform me? You know what? To keep it G, though, bro, I always considered myself an honorable guy that was raised right by my parents. But due to stupidity and wanting to be cool and being a Mr. Know-it-all, I started rebelling and not listening to my parents and doing my own thing because I thought I knew it all and got myself caught up in the system. But before I even, I'm not an evil person, man. I don't have an evil heart. I'm just a stupid, dumb kid that thinking I was cool, and I wanted to like hurt people and shit, you know? Yeah. So the whole time that I was in prison, it just so even though I was surrounded with evilness, it just solidified my principle that this is the man that I should be. This is the only way. I cannot sell my soul, basically. Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you. Your outlook in his present man to turn his life around. Kids. Thank you, brother Samsung Galaxy, whoever you are, brother. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the feedback. What years were you in juvie? I was in Silmar in 2003, and all the way to 2004. But I spent a few months there in Central Juvenile Hall also. So to those who know what I'm talking about, man, people from Cali, they know. And then from 2004 to 2006, I was in CYA. I was in SRCC in Norwalk for about 3 months, reception, and then they transferred me to Stockton, OH Close, CYA, California Youth Authority. This is where I experienced gang banging to a whole different fucking level on steroids, man. You know, because back in LA, back in Southern California, all you see is all just Soreños and Crips and Bloods and other Asian gangs. You know, but when I came to Stockton, OH Close, now you got the Bulldogs, now you got Asians from up north, from Fresno, now you got Norteños, you got all these fucking gang members and shit, man, in fucking Stockton. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Didn't you have Al Jones when they gave you snacks? I don't know if you probably show me the picture. I'm not sure what it's called. The Al Jones, is that like the little snacks where, I don't know, they give me all kinds of different snacks. Like, does it have peanuts in it? And something sweets? Yeah, I forgot. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, anywho, to those who don't know, I am now a member when the staff took us. What do you mean, brother? Puro yon kendo. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. So, so currently right now, while I'm doing this YouTube, my position here is a sales manager, right? So I'm here to basically lead and motivate my team into fighting in life, into basically not giving up, because sales is hard. Sales is not for everyone. You know, if you don't have the heart for it, from the rejections that you're going to be receiving from people, because you're going to be receiving a lot of those, man. You got to be talking to a lot of people offering millions of dollars worth of real estate, and they can't afford it. You can't force them to buy something they can't afford, but they just don't got it like that. So they're going to keep saying no to you, no, 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 no. So you're thinking they're saying no to you because you as yourself, but really they're just saying no to you because they can't afford it, they don't need it, they just don't have the money to it. They don't know nothing about investing. Why should they invest when they can enjoy their money now? It's just there's all kinds of facts. Does your team know your story? Oh, that's a good one. Who are you, dog? You guys hit me up on IG, man, so I know everybody and shit, man. Come by Shadow. Yes, my team knows about PARE Young. They're probably watching this right now too. They do know. Yes, they do know. Big Utot. What's up with Big Utot? Buy land in southern Leyte, Philippines. Hinuangan for 2K lots on the beach. At least my uncle told me. Yes, sir. But we can sit down and talk about the pros and cons of buying a land and buying a condo. Oh, one of them right now I could say is the appreciation value. The land appreciation value increases super slow, maybe 5% price increase appraisal value in annually in the whole year. Unlike a condo that has a possibility to price increase for appraisal value up to 30%, which is like a lot way more faster than the price of the land. So that's just one, but we can talk about it. We can talk about other more. Yes, sir. So one more thing. I know you are beyond busy with your career, relationship, and staying fit. I mean no disrespect, but can you post more? You have no idea how much I look forward. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Samson. Bro, who are you, man? I'm active on posting, but on Facebook though, Addison Magno. It's the politically correct Facebook that I use for work. Because you know what? I got this feeling that a lot of people, they don't like this fucking dumb fucking gang members, gangsters, fucking losers, criminals. They don't like this shit like that. They think that's evil. A lot of people they're not raised in the hood. They grew up like with the spoon, silver spoon in their mouth. So they can't fucking relate. So they're thinking that these kids or these ex-gangster, ex-gang members are like bad people, so they don't fuck with them. They probably had experience where in high school they got bullied by gang members, by gangsters, took the girl, maybe get slapped around. So now they grew up and then they got this hate in their heart to the fucking gang members and shit, So they're judging them. They don't like this stuff, man. So I have to play the part that I don't get down like that. Even when I was a gang member, I never bullied or took advantage of other nerds or dorks. Like it wasn't me. I'm the one. I was the nerd. Alright. So anyways, thank you, brother. Appreciate me. So my Facebook is Addison Magno. So you guys could, you know what? Everybody can hit me up, man. Addison Magno. Because I'm active in real life, man. It's just so on the YouTube, it's just not so much, and IG not so much. But like in Facebook, what I use for work in real life, in reality, in the real world, that's what I use. Yes, sir. So would it be beneficial for Americans to invest into real estate? Alex R, that's a good question. It's super extreme beneficial. We could get into it how the Philippines economy is coming up right now. But just think about this. First of all, you have to compare the return of investment in rental. Which country has the best return of investment in rental income right now? Second, think about this logic. In Hong Kong, it will cost you around 40,000 US dollars per square meters to buy a condo. Unlike here in the Philippines right now, it would only cost you around 4 to 5,000 US dollar per square meters to buy a condo. You see the difference? You see the room for growth? Imagine how much it would cost you in the United States of America if you're gonna buy a condo right there. There's a science to all of this, man. There's a science to where you can get money, where you can get the best return. There's a science to all of this. If we could chop it up about business, about money, we could do that. Very, very beneficial. As a matter of fact, back then, the foreigners are buying the whole building. As soon as our company or the developer comes out with the building, they used to buy the whole fucking building. Just like 3,000 fucking units. You know, they used to buy the whole thing, but our president stopped all that. So they're giving the foreigners 40%. You can buy 40% of the building legally, and 60% of it has to be for the Filipinos only. When you come into LA, you know what? Puro yan Kenko. I can come to LA right now. I see Biden fucking letting everybody in right now and shit, man. If I really wanted to, I can get a lawyer right now, get my conviction with my INS fixed, because all my peoples right there in the United States, they're all U.S. citizens. And I was a little kid. I was 15 years old, so I could let them know that I was dumb and stupid back then. And I had no drug-related cases, so I'm not distribution. I'm not none of that. I was just a stupid gang member before. Got caught in the California system. That was it, man. I could get a lawyer and come back right now, but right now, I'm just enjoying the rest of my remaining years alive, man. Here, freedom, man. To those that can relate, to those that did time. Palabra, fool, from the bottom, working your way up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, we have honor, we have principles, man. There's no other fucking option, man. You know? Believe it or not, I am a cop. Real talk. Born in Southern Cali, raised my adult years in Long Beach, Little Cambodia, but I did the college thing and became a cop. Thank you, brother. Man, does everybody know the most famous cop in America, which is Officer 187? Damn. Lozada, I forgot, man. That's the big bro. That's the pare. That's the kung fu master right there, man. You know, real recognized real man. Real men know each other's heart. Doesn't matter if you're a cop or that's the path of your life, or this is what happened to my life. But heart knows heart, man. You know, make you bring the hood out. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. This right here is iron sharpens iron, man. This, you know, supporters are recognizing, and shit, man. This, you know what I mean? Like, makes me it basically validates me that real OGs, real supporters out there know that I'm doing the righteous thing in life right now. You know what I'm talking about? So that's why I wanted to ask, because I can't let my real life, you know, I can't just be open about it, because you're gonna get judged. This is how the world works, man. You're just going to get judged. I can't let them know this was my past. I used to be this. I'm pare young. No, man. This is my work, man. You're gonna get judged, man. Period. Not everybody will understand. All right. So thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. California in the house, yes, sir. Is it true a lot of extremists live in Mindanao? You know what? I don't think I'll get consequences for that, but yeah, it's true. It's very true. And not just Mindanao, even here in Luzon and Visayas, they got those extremists too. Can you have a felony and sell real estate in America? That I don't know, because in America, I have a record. Here in the Philippines, I am a perfect person. Perfect. By law, you know. I have a felony, I want to start in real estate. I'm not sure how that works in America, bro, because, you know, I think you're probably going to get a hard time, because, you know, I'm not sure. But anything's possible. If the homies are I think they're doing 9 to 5, I'm not sure, bro. But there's hope, man. There's connection. There's a way, man. You know what I mean? So that was Solo. This is Yertu Bing. I used to live in National Manila City. Where's National Manila City at? Is that in San Diego? Okay, look at her, hella focused, man. Hold on real quick. I just wanted to show the other agent, this is what we do. I can see her focusedness, just showing the condo units. This is the condo units here. This is this and that. You know what I mean? Anyways, my bad. Where was I again? Can you purchase a property if you're not a Filipino citizen? Yes, sir, definitely. Ghosting. Yeah, you can purchase. Foreigners are allowed to buy 40% of the whole building legally. They're allowed. And own that perpetual ownership. That means forever. You can pass it on to anybody you want when you die. So just hit me up on my real Facebook, Addison Magno. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Even you ever thought of removing your tats on your head? All the time, brother. All the time. This is why some of the homies I'm getting feedback, bro, fuck them, fuck work, man. Just keep it G, just keep it G. But nah, that's not how the real world works, brother. They will fucking judge you, man. They don't, like I was trying to say earlier, some people probably had some trauma back then when they were kids. They probably got slapped by gang members. They probably got punked. So now they grew up. So now they're thinking, remember when I used to be a nerd, when I used to be a G and he used to bully me? Now I'm a motherfucking corporate office. This is how they feel. So I don't know, man. You can call me crazy, but correct me if I'm wrong. So that's why I don't tell people about my past. I don't, brother. But I thought about removing it, but at the same time, it's gonna make a huge scar, and I'm not sure how it costs. The pain, I could take the pain, man. I'm just I don't know the process. I haven't, so far so good. Like, I have pure heart. I'm here at work. Oh, by the way, look, check it out. Man, those are the investors, man. Real estate investors, man. I'm not sure what they're buying, but looks like it's getting serious. Let me move away because I'm kind of loud and shit. Let me go somewhere else out of respect. Hold on. I probably won't talk as loud because if this is a workspace, so there you go. So I'll just be here, so I won't be as loud to them because it's happening right now. They have a client of investors. They're showing them how this works, how much it costs, how much return of investment do I get? Do I benefit from this? Is this the right decision? What are the other options? Stuff like that. Serious, man. They're over there talking. Yeah. Let me call my girl. So if anybody probably got some questions to my girl too, to wifey. See what she's talking about. She's just sitting down right there. Anyway, sorry. What have you guys been saying? You do CBD oil? What do you mean? You on CBD oil? I'm sober as fuck right now, brother. Super sober. But probably later I'll probably enjoy some stuff. Yeah. So here's wifey right here. Yeah, there you go. Do you want to say something to anybody or anything? How do you feel about this job, making all that money?
I love this job.
She loves this job because she used to work in a hotel and some other 9-to-5 job, and she was able to save nothing, man. She was able to save money.
I love my job.
She was able to save $0 fucking dollars. Because it's hard, man. This is the Philippines. This is a third world country.
Why I love this job?
Why do you love this job?
Because you can make a lot of money while you're, what do you call this? You handle your schedule, your time.
Your own time.
You own your time.
Yeah, your own fucking time. Your freedom time. That's how sales work. By the way, look at the other clients. They went to the room. I think they think I'm too loud. They said, "Let me go over here." Yeah. So they're over there. Let's go over here, man. That's fucked up, man. Yeah. But I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to respect everybody. Because people are serious about selling these condos, man. So, anyways, what have they been saying? When you come to LA, Laleta, eat some balut. Yes, sir. We got a gang of balut right here for cheap. You're at work right now. Yes, Kamai Shadow, I'm at work right now, brother. This is one of our showroom. Yes, sir. National City in San Diego. Yep, I heard about it. Met a gang of folks from NC. Okay, Shout out to Juan Cindy Ruelas, Alex R. James, what's up, pare? What's cracking, pare? David Chavez.
Who the hell is? You, he
Some,
said he said you're gay, and his name is Jesus.
how you gonna be trolling, bro? How you gonna be trolling around
With that
calling
name.
calling people gay with the name Jesus? You're a disgrace, homie. You know what I mean? Disgrace. San Diego, California in the house. Yes, sir.
You can use laser.
What's this? I think you can use laser and remove them. Don't know how much it costs over there. I don't think there would be much scarring, but
that?
then you probably need to speak.
Oh,
Ah,
your
the laser, the
tats.
tattoo, yeah. To keep it G, bro, this is had been an disadvantage to me, big time, big time. But still making it happen, man. You know, some people they still recognize, they still see me beyond my tattoos. Not everybody's superficial. Not everybody got small brains. Some people they got big brains.
Sit
You
here.
know. So, anyways, let me chop it up. Sit
Insane.
here with wifey right here. Okay. Capricorn born. What is the best company to invest in? Okay. You know what? Let me answer that without being biased because I work from this company. But trip out on this Capricorn. Here in the Philippines, since the pandemic, which is 2019, 2020,
Yeah.
our company had been winning ever since. Our company was able to defeat and beat everybody in real estate sales since the pandemic until now. So think about that, Capricorn. And plus, do your comparison
Check the
and
company's
check the
background.
company's background and check me out first before you make final decisions. Get at me first on my
How do you know the company is safe when it comes to if it has a what do you call the JG Summit
stock exchange.
exchange?
Yes. So our company is a stable company. It's a big, very rich company, and it is under JG Summit Stock Exchange. To those who don't, we're in the Philippines, you know, and this is a different world right here. But we know the ins and out. I've been here for a while since 2016. I got y'all, man. To those that are interested in becoming rich, to those that are interested on making money and talking business, staying away from stupidity and nonsense, get at your boy, man. That's all we've been doing. That's all we've been doing. Top G shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Jesus just playing though.
Oh, wait, I can't see it.
He was just
Heart,
playing
heart ka na dyan.
around.
All right. So, anyways, let me read. Cause I want to chop it up with everybody. Everybody got a
Yeah,
question,
no,
man.
I
Get
was
at your boy.
playing. I was playing. Okay, okay.
Wait. Show us view of your office. Okay, come on, Shadow. Hold on. Saludos, homie. Thank you, brother. Ah, you guys play around too much. I don't know who's who anymore, man. I got a lot of trolls, bro. I got a lot of trolls. I don't know, brother. All goods, man. All goods. I don't have a problem getting at me, but just get at me in real life. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to get at me foul or something. What's good, Para Young? You and your wife at work? Yes, sir. We work from the same company. Kamai Shadow. I'm a show, but I can't be speaking too much right there in the office. But I'm a show everybody at the office right now since we're here. Let's go.
You can go inside
All
and
right.
show them the.
I can't be too loud, brother, but I'm gonna go to the office right now and show everybody. And I got my head held high when I go to the office too. Which way should we go? Which one?
Client's lounge.
Is this one?
Yeah,
All right.
they wanna come here.
Yeah, so if you guys want to come here, we can talk about money, business, investments here. How are we going to triple up your money? How are we going to quadruple your money? How real estate works? All your questions, all your concerns. These are some of the conference room right here. Bam. Yeah, we can do all that. We can talk about it here. This is our company. This is all public knowledge.
Lunch break. That's where the light
They're
is
okay. We're in lunch break right now, so the lights is off right now. See wifey right here looking all fly. And
clients inside.
so this is they got some clients inside right here. You can see they got clients right there. Yeah.
So they want to scale.
So these are the these are the scale models. There's the expensive ones, the high-end ones, and there's the regular ones.
There's another John.
Yeah.
Williams.
Depending on your budget, man. Some people are rich, some people are poor, some people are cheap, and some people are scared when they don't make money. Sir, if somebody asked me if do I like backpack. Well, nah, I'm just being real. I know it's odd to hear the real sounds unbelievable. Spell my Facebook name. Oh shit. Sometimes my Facebook name don't come out, but it's Addison. Addison Magno. Addison Magno. Magno. Sorry, I can't go on that side, but we're gonna go right here on the outside. Where you going? Later. Yeah. Yeah. So, kasi dapat eh. Alright, so we're exiting the. I'm gonna show you guys my office to those that are.
We can, kasi
Yeah.
makikita in the
The other spot we can go to, so we're going here this way. Is Air Force One still around? I think so. It's still alive. What's up, Pare? It's the homie. Henry. The Pare Henry. What's up, man? Oh, that's your YouTube? That's right. Yes, that one, correct. Kamai Shadow. But my profile picture is me with the three-piece suit on. So if it's the other different name, that's not me. Yeah, but you can get at me on Pare Young. Just get at me on any IG. I will link you to Addison Magno. You know what I mean? I can't believe you guys don't know that. So I'm about to get in the on one of our offices right here. Yep. As you can see, you got the fire security guard right there, making sure there's no, you know what I mean, outsiders trying to get in here.
Unless you're a client.
Unless you're an investor. Yeah. So I have my bosses here. Yes. Hi, hello, sir. That's my boss right there. Boss, big time boss. Yeah. So this is our office. This is our cubicle. Yeah. So we have Sir Dennis, one of the sales director here. He's making a lot of money right here, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Did you go to Monroe High? Yes, I did, sir. I got kicked out or I got jumped right there. Did you say Addison for your Facebook? Just get at me on IG first, Pare Young, or so I can link it right there because sometimes some people can't find it for some reason. Hold on. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys around some of the office area. Yeah. So we're I can't really be loud right here, so I gotta go back upstairs. Hold on, somebody said something right here. I got a question. I believe everyone too fast because I don't tell lies should come out, so I give benefit of doubt. Do you mind emailing me when you have? Yes, sir. Paul Rivera. Of course, man. Yeah. You guys hit me up directly, man. Facebook or Pare Young, Instagram. You know what I mean? Just hit me up, man. Damn, there's a gang of people that went in here that only got 10 likes. Hit the like button too and shit, man. I think that helps on the YouTube, right? Yes, sir. So, anywho, Skittles 420. What's good, brother, from New Zealand? Yes, sir, all the way from New Zealand. What's up, boobs? Nights of Dark. What are we watching? You're watching me. Came from nothing, came from the pinta, now doing big right here. At work, just making shit happen. That's what you're watching. How is it possible? It's possible because I did it. Yes, Nights of Dark Heart. How much do you make if you sell a condo that's worth 80,000 US dollar? From 80,000 US dollar, what's 5% from 80,000 US dollar? 5% of that is my money.
$4,000.
$4,000? Yeah, yeah. So as you can see, this is fucking proof right here that you don't have to scam nobody, man. That's disgusting, bro. Like what they're doing, scamming people,
Yeah,
lying,
just to post the
just to
sale.
not
They want to
the,
just lie.
not just the sale, but like the other fucking YouTubers, fake prison YouTubers that are making money
Oh
being
yeah.
rich by lying and bullshitting a gang of people. We don't gotta do that, man. You know what I mean? That's disgusting, man. This is
Tell
gonna go around.
them.
What goes around comes around. Hell yeah, fool.
Just tell them the sample of the foundation. If you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
need lies.
Yeah, I think I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again, man. If you built your empire, your whole fucking empire, whoever you are, and you're famous and you're rich and you're big and everything, but the whole foundation of your empire is based on lies, then eventually, as it gets higher and higher and heavier, it will eventually crumble up because the foundation in the first place was built on lies and made up and bullshit. Just being an actor. But if the foundation of your empire is solid, you didn't have to compromise your integrity. Like this one. It's slow, you know, because we didn't have to, we didn't have to misrepresentation, false advertisement. We didn't have to do none of that. We didn't have to compromise. We didn't have to throw people under the bus. But it's good though, solid. Even if it's slow, it's good. Because slowly but surely, we're here. Every day I wake up, I'm fucking happy. I get to fucking wake up in this body, in this face. I got wifey right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can you imagine?
So Alex R is asking, how much of a bag do we have to drop for a condo?
How much of a bag?
Yeah.
Oh man, just for $1,000 to reserve your unit, you already got a condo. And then you can look,
10%, you can use it.
yeah. If you want, there's two kinds of condos. The ones that is already ready to use, you can live in it right away. You could already rent it out. Only 10% of the price you have to pay, and you could already do all that. But if you're going to buy the different kind of condo, which is called a pre-selling project, it's not yet built. It's only going to cost you around $300 to $400 a month for 6 years while the condo is being built. And by that time, the price of the condo that you had bought at that time, today, right now, would already been doubled up. But during that time, can you imagine that? That's how I came up, bro. That's how I came up. Imagine, fucking, I had nothing, man. You know what I mean? To those that are serious, man, I know this is YouTube entertainment. It's all fucking whatever, drama, gangbanging, people acting hard, people gangster shit. But you can't see me in real life anyways, man. Do you guys even in good shape can even fucking fight all the trolls or the fucking gang members and shit, man? Head kick your ass. You know what I mean? This was doing the most. This was doing the most. Just yesterday, I sparred with two people that are like twice my weight. I was taking their punches, but they were also receiving head kicks from me. This is just how it is, man.
So,
Anyways,
do we rent it out? Does your company help us rent it out?
yes. The company. All right, so here's the plug. I'm the plug. I know which is good, I know which is bad, and I know a lot of things that the other agents and sellers, they will not tell you because they don't want to lose the sale. But we don't mind losing the sale because we're not starving like that. We don't want to compromise our integrity. We take care of our reputation with our life.
What do you call this?
So
We're not hard sellers.
we're not hard sellers. We're not hard sellers. So, anyways, we have what is this question?
Do we rent it out? Does your company help us rent it?
Okay, that's a good question. The company do
How much are the condos?
the company do help you rent it out, and the agents also help you rent it out because everybody will get commission by finding people that will rent out your condos. And if you find somebody that could rent your own condo, then nobody else will get commission. You get the whole commission. Everything's money right here, man.
And what do
Hold
you
on.
do? Introduce yourself and say where you are and what are you doing so the new people new here know what you're
Okay.
doing.
For the purpose of people that has no idea what the hell is going on,
Yep.
Knights of Dark Heart. All right. So I went to the United States as a little kid, 9 years old. And then I got culture shock because I grew up born in the Philippines. So during that time, I ended up hanging out with gang members to thinking I was cool because I didn't want to get bullied. I didn't want to get punked. I wanted to fight back. I wanted to be cool, have my own friends, have my own identity. So, not knowing the California prison system, I eventually caught myself a 14-year sentence. I ended up doing 13 years out of that 14-year sentence in the California prison system. After that, they let me out, and then now I changed my life and doing and living my life in the honorable, righteous way, not going back to the old ways of being re beep. You know what I mean? Because they always demonetize my you know what I mean? Like not being stupid, basically. Not being weak, not having self-control. You know what I mean? It's purpose over pleasure, strength through restraint. Basically having discipline, being a man, not being a fake man, being a real man. Did people understand that? And some people they feel what they get what I'm saying because I don't sugarcoat too much. If you like it, if I have friends, I have friends. If I don't, I don't. Because I can't fake it too much. It's gonna be too sugarcoated. It's gonna be too Hollywood. Too. It's you know what I mean. It's too made up shit. Like you know what I mean. Like made up shit. I live in reality because I love my reality. Okay, okay. How's my Espanol? Poquito, homie. Just mostly the cuss words, but a lot of the pares they speak fluent, man. I can't speak fluent. um, yes, sir. Gracias, homie. Real recognized, real. I get to get with the fam. I really hope you reach out to me only when you got. Definitely, Paul Rivera, hit me up, brother. Hit me up, man. Instagram, Facebook, whichever. The condos ranges from how do you convert 5 million pesos to 150 million pesos? The Oriela residences, the expensive ones,
How much? Five
5 million.
times.
50 divided by 56. Okay, ghosting and doing another check up on it. Yes, sir. Oh, our condos range from $89,000 to 2 million US dollars. From $89,000 to 2 million US dollars, depending on which one you want to buy. You know, but I'm the one. I'm the expert here, so I'm the one that could recommend which is good and which is bad. You know what I mean? So what else? Head kicks are more vicious than hard punches. Yes, sir. Nikita McQueen. Yes, sir. That's a long time. Unfortunately, it is. Unfortunately, 13 years is a freaking long time working as a slave, doing the nastiest job you could ever imagine for free. And that's what I've been doing for 13 years. That's what I did. Like a fucking dumbass, thinking I was hard, thinking I'm cool with my little toy. Yes. I could break it down. Percentage that's take home and the condo is being rented out. Yeah, we can get into that, but on the online meeting, because I can't just talk about it. I have to show you the numbers. Sir, ghosting. What time is it over there right now? Right now it's 12:42 in the afternoon. Can you explain the way you came up, bro? You got me super interested. Oh, definitely. I think I said that already. Or maybe I should make a content out of that.
Or you should tell them here live.
The how I came up.
Yeah.
Okay, how I came up. How
Since you're on live.
since I'm already on live, but it's already been an hour already. Uh,
It's cool.
wait, so you
That's
have
the
got
purpose of life.
yeah. Much love, Max. Yeah. So anywho, uh, I invested in a pre-selling. You know what? I'm gonna make it short as possible. I invested in a pre-selling project, condo. You know, I took a risk. So for how long is 2 years? For okay, I'm gonna convert it to US dollars because you probably don't understand pesos. So around $200 a month, every month, $200 a month. I've been paying that every month, $200 a month. And then I reached to 22 months. All right, so if you can do the math real quick, $200 a month times 22 months times 22. How much is that? That's how much money I've put out from my pocket, from my own pocket. And then when I sold the unit, when I flipped the unit, I got all my money back plus additional. Ano mo yung 450,000? 450,000 divided by 56. Okay, so I got all my money back and then came up this much US dollars, 8,000 US dollars for free because the price of the property had already increased and I know which property to buy and which property not to buy. That's how I came up. After that, I started just, selling. That's how I came up, brother. Yes, sir. With the heart, of course, with the heart. If you have a weak heart, this is not for you. Sales is not for the weak heart. It's for the strong heart only. People should give this a like. They should give it a like, but for some reason, this is how it is. Maybe the way I speak, maybe the shit that I say, it's not, I mean, we can be friends with everybody, but the real ones, they know the business, man. Yes, sir. Thank you. Wait, can you yell something? Mister, sir. Oh my God. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah. So he doubled his investment. More than doubled, sir. Sir Kamai Shadow, more than doubled. Rip Rider. Okay, but does Togs take it up? Oh, look at this fucking queer.
Who's that?
Some troll. Yeah. Hello, hey, say hello, please. I want to invest, but I need to know more. Of course. We gotta sit down on an online meeting for about 10 minutes, depending on how fast you can get it. 20 minutes. Yeah, just chop it up, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, sir. So, anyways. Yeah, so just get at me. We're about to shake the spot right now. Just get at your boy. Instagram, Facebook. We appreciate everyone. To all the real OGs, to all the real supporters, much love, nothing but love,
Yes,
man.
thank you for supporting
Yeah. And then to anybody anybody out there to the trolls that are brave enough to actually get at me.
Trolls.
They could, but in real life, you can't even fight, man. You can't see me in real life. So you just keep on trolling and keep on making me relevant to the algorithm. All right. Shout out to New Zealand. Thank you guys. Much love. Appreciate you. Love y'all, man. Yes, sir. Out of here. And with that being said, y'all know what time it is.
Say what you mean and mean what you say, cause
Real, recognize, real. Out of here.